So this video is about meditating, and first things first, I want to tell everybody, like, meditating is not just something you can straight up do the right way the very first time. Meditating takes a long time to get into the effect that it's really supposed to give you. So first you have to practice and focus on your breathing and focus on listening to your thoughts and not thinking at the same time. So you can't force your thoughts, but you just gotta let them come naturally and just observe them. So first things first, you could do it laying down or you could do it sitting up. It's easier for me to do it laying down when I'm first starting off. And yeah, so I'm gonna just give y'all some tips on meditating. So like I said, you can lay down and meditate or you can sit up straight and meditate. But you basically get into a deep, like, relaxation type of trance. So if you come from a big family, you might already know how to tune things out from the outside and just listen to what you focusing on or your thoughts or whatever. So you might have that skill already. I know I did. But if you don't have that skill already, then you have to practice how to block out the sounds from the outside world and only focus on the sounds on the inside of your head and, you know, nature, if you buy nature and stuff like that. Like birds chirping is good. Birds be bringing messages. The trees, they talk. Not really like talk like us, like we talking with English, but talk like in their own language. We all one nation under God. And what I mean by that is, like, you know how in the olden, like, type of meme type movies and stuff, like, they had the birds bringing messages to people. Like, they give a message to the bird and send the bird off to go get the message away. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. So basically it's just personification of how the spirit is air. What do we speak? We speak words, but they are air coming out of our body. Trees give off oxygen. What is the air that we breathe? Oxygen. So, yeah. I don't know if that's physics. No, that's not physics probably, but some type of science. So that's what I mean when I say that. But anyway, back to meditating. So you sit down or you lay down and you relax, close your eyes, and you let your thoughts take over and observe your thoughts as they're taking over. So it's hard to explain what I mean by that. You just have to know. So if you don't know there's two different or more than two different voices for your thoughts, then that's the first thing. You got to find your higher self voice, your ego voice, and your normal thought voice. So after you do that and you're meditating and you listening to your thoughts and you, like, really relax, you should be able to see colors like orbs in your head. I don't know if you can see the little dots that make up the air in real life, but I can see that. I've always been able to see, like, the tiny little probably atoms that make up the little like make up the picture of Earth, the picture that we see. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you see it, you know what I'm talking about. But it's like static. The air looks staticky. So in your head, when you close your eyes, it should look staticky too. And you should see, like, lines of light and, like, blobs of color moving around. And if you don't, then you need to practice that. So that's your first step or second step, whatever. So then after that, once you're focusing on seeing the colors and the sounds that's on the inside and all of that, you should be a little bit relaxed. Like, try to hear your heart beating from the inside. But if you can't, that's okay too. But I haven't got to the point where I can hear my heart beating from the inside out. But a few days ago, when I heard ringing in my ear and I was half asleep, not sleep, but like I was half meditating, half going to sleep. Once I heard the ringing in my ear, it pulled me on the inside, and then the ringing was on the outside of my ears in my dream or vision or something like that. So that was wild. It was so wild. And I don't even know the message that was trying to give me, but It was crazy. It had something to do with my teeth, chainsaw massacre type of guy with a finger missing right here. Like his index finger was cut. I don't know. It was a lot of weird stuff, but I don't know what they was trying to tell me. But anyway, you should get downloads. That's what meditating is. You get downloads. And downloads are like epiphanies or like sudden knowledge. It's like basically, yeah, it's basically that. Y'all like my hair? I'm so fucking weird. But anyway, so downloads just basically tell you something. Like, an example. Have you ever just been thinking or just had nothing to do and then all of a sudden you having an argument in your head about some shit you should have said to this person when you was arguing with them like a while ago? Or you be like, this lie or this thing that somebody told you from not too long ago, it don't add up all of a sudden? Yeah, that's a download. So it's basically like the truth hitting you and you realizing like motherfuckers was lying or something wasn't what I thought it was at first. So I usually get mine when I'm staring off into space on a normal day. So meditating, it helped me manifest and helped me picture the future. But for downloads of like stuff from the past, usually like I'm up and I'm just staring off into space and all of a sudden like in my head some shit going on and I'm like, and then I'll be like, what the fuck? And then I'll be like, I'm weird as hell. And then I'll be analyzing it again and I'll be like, hold up, that shit didn't even add up because if he said he was here and said that he couldn't have been with her because he was here, but she just told me not too long ago that she was there that day. So he should have saw, some stuff like that. I just made that up, but I'm just saying. So that's what downloads are. And like, yeah, meditating help you get your life together, bro. It help you get your life together. So with that being said, I don't know how to explain meditating more than what I just explained it, but everybody needs to meditate so we can get the world to a higher level of consciousness, so we can get all the evil seeds and the bad seeds the fuck out of here. And that don't mean kill them, because like God said, it's a sin to kill people. But I ain't gonna lie, if they trying to kill you, I ain't gonna lie. But that's why Jesus didn't kill the people that was trying to kill him. He could have stopped them. Well, he could have not stopped them probably, but he could have, hurt some of them or something. Y'all gotta, I'm getting there, y'all. Like I said, I'm getting there. I'm gonna get there. I ain't there yet, but I'm gonna get there. I'm working on it. Subscribe. But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. But yeah, so meditating is relaxing and getting a hold of your thoughts, of your subconscious. So it's like dreaming while you are awake. But that's different than waking up in your dreams. It's different. So all of this spiritual stuff is really what everybody should be working on while we in our little downfall of America. Well, not America, but the world, because it was global. It was a global pandemic. Anytime anything is global, that's supposed to wake everybody up and get them on the same page. Like, we all one nation under God. All of this false reality shit, all of these rules and all of these jobs and all of this other stuff, like that stuff is not real when it comes down to what God got going on. So, yeah. Everybody need to meditate. So, if you're not meditating yet, this your sign to go meditate.